First live today. I wanted to do a reading for you all. So just thought I'd try out coming on live. Um, Hope everyone's doing good today. I've had a nice morning. Got back from a nice walk with my dog, and it's Tuesday, holiday week, a short week, hopefully for everyone. And I wanted to come in and share some messages, see what's going on. Okay, falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Mhm. All right. It's kind of past energy. Maybe that we were a little unconscious and came back to our conscious present, got a wall, obstacles. But notice how there's like a pyramid, triangle energy with this. There's some really beautiful like runes in the wall and like codes and this light portal. Um, Really lots of blue energies. So it seems like this fall too, I've never noticed before. It looks like it's like somewhere in a canyon, which is kind of cool. And there's a moon behind it. So seems like a pretty darn magical wall. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. And we have 19 or 10 for that falling angel. And then for the wall, we have 56 or 11 or 2. So let's see. What is our potential outcome for this obstacle or wall? That's pretty darn magical looking. It's got some really beautiful energies in it. The wall as our um it's the precipice and um it's what's going to launch us into our highest future. Ooh, magician's sword, confidence in your magic. Okay. So that energy's hot. I like it. We're finding our magic. Um yeah, it's like the sorcerer in the stone. That's your sword, no one else's. No one can have your magic. Mm, Lots of clouds. So I'm getting like air element vibes, 37, so 10. Um, it's the end of a cycle, maybe not having confidence in our magic, coming to highest outcomes. We are coming to that. Okay. So I want to now use the Isis Oracle. On the bottom of the deck, we have Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. And I'm going to take this because if you can't see, we're having eagle vibes lately. Last night I had connected with my eagle spirit guide in meditation, and then I'm feeling the eagle today. My friend texted me something about an eagle, so this one's for us. I'm going to take it. Eyes above, eyes of the eagle rise above the fray, rising above the fray. So yeah, that's for sure when we hit that obstacle wall, in finding our own magic, owning our own gifts, we do have that eagle eye to connect with our higher self, connect with our passion, and rise above the fray. So despite what other people are telling us, whether they believe in our gifts or not, or our talents, what we have to offer the world, we know what we have to offer to the world is valuable. So we're getting more solid in that higher self voice, which I love. Okay. How are you all today? Um, my name's Liz, and I am a licensed clinician, and I like to do oracle readings. I do a lot of shadow work, and I also teach yoga and do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master practitioner, so I already set some Reiki vibes before I started. So hopefully you can feel some of that good energy that's being sent your way. Okay. And I'm gonna do my Isis Oracle. And love you guys. Sending all the love. Thank you for the hearts. So this Isis Oracle, funny story, is in French. The cards are in French, and the reason it's in French is because my dear friend and teacher, mentor, guide Sophia, um, who I got the pleasure to go on a couple retreats with, she gifted it to me, and she's French, and she's living in Morocco now. But she said she was guided to gift me this Isis deck, which is funny because I had just gotten it, was really feeling it. But when and I was kind of like, okay, well, I guess I need the French version, and so I gifted away my other one and took this one. So we have so this is to clarify our present energy, which is the wall or obstacles. And I got and it's funny because it's in French. It's Los Funerales, sounds like funerals, Sacrifice of Osiris, Seigneur des Morts. But we'll look it up right now because I don't speak French. So, but I have the guidebook in English, luckily. So, but I wanted to share some of that Egyptian energy. That this is a really powerful deck shared from my dear friend, um, who I've been learning a lot from spiritually, and so I love that it's in French and it has her, like, energy to it. Okay. So the funeral, I'm just gotta find which one it is. So this is part of our wall, our obstacle, magical wall that's helping us to transmute and find our own gifts. So proper burial for freedom is what I'm guessing this one is. Let's double check to make sure that's the right one. Close enough. Okay. Let's see, 1:30. So this is a general reading. Please use your intuition. Yep, this is the one. Proper burial for freedom, sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Um, so if y'all don't know the story, it might express it in here, but Osiris was a king that went to the underworld or was killed, and it's Isis's king. And so she, in order to bring Horus into the world, she went and reclaimed all the pieces of his body that were spread around Egypt from his foes and put him back together to then have this immaculate conception and have the birth of Horus. So I love that as we're kind of talking about this wall and obstacles and confidence in our magic, and we have Osiris energy coming in here, Lord of the Dead. In order to for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There's nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better lie left to die. Though it takes a great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen, Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. So, yeah, we're letting go of expectations, burdens. That's what this wall is for. It's here to help us pause, say, what do I need to release? What do I need to be lighter for to be able to accept more in? And so, oftentimes, that could be these old versions of ourselves, projections that other people have of us. So you need to see something through and let it go so that you are free from it. You may or may not be fully aware of what this is, but your energy field is somehow haunted by the past or drained by attachments that are no longer necessary for your growth. Ugh, ain't that the truth? I can feel the energy of that one in my chest. So I'll just take a breath. Yeah, this stuff can get heavy. So, this could be anything from a past relationship to dreams or visions that may have encouraged you in past times, but are not relevant for where you're going now. It might also be the spirit of a lost child or loved one, someone that has passed on in your life, or the ghost of expectations unmet from past hopes and dreams. There's so much beauty and fullness waiting for you right now, beloved initiate. There is no need to further hold on to the past. Do not be scared. You are supported so utterly and completely in this deep healing release now, and all involved will benefit from the healing change. It's not abandoning what you have loved to give it full and proper burial. It's in fact honoring and allowing what you are releasing to return to the pure love and light of the source. Oh, I love that. It's spiritual freedom for you and what you have released, which is the destiny to which all life will eventually return. Okay, almost done. One more paragraph. I know it's a long one, and I'll post it because there's a ritual that comes with it about ritual burial with Osiris in case y'all are into that dark shit like I am. Okay. It takes great trust, but if you allow Osiris to help you, you will release. realize that in letting go, rebirth and growth is really possible. You may experience grief, anger, fear, freedom, and a sense of relief, or a combination of these feelings as you move to let go and allow proper burial to take place. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. These feelings will actually fertilize new life and allow you to become more of who you are in truth. Trust that Osiris will love and protect that which is released into his care through the world of death. Death too becomes new life. There is nothing to fear and everything to gain. I love that. So, yeah, this wall we're at is a death of sorts, which is what helps us to have transformation. And so we need this wall to get to this magician's sword and the confidence in our magic. Excuse me. So beautiful. Oh, and I pulled this card yesterday. Look at that. It's the community card again coming back up. I don't know if any of you watched the last reading, but community. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, such nice comments. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Um, okay. Just doing some alchemy here today. Thank you for being a part of it. Your energy is so important. Yeah, I have no idea what the last one is, but I love the energy in this chat. So thank you all for being here. Okay, so when I saw this card, I immediately saw Hathor. And so I don't know if y'all work with Egyptian energies, but she is a motherhood guide. She is like her representation is the cow head, and she's very about fertility, motherhood, and it's kind of all the same deity, but like different versions. So, like, Isis, Sekhmet, Hathor, they all work together. They're different energies, but they are all one and the same. They're in this community. So, this is like this very communal, divine, masculine, feminine energy. And again, it's in French. So, let me just find the guidebook in English section for it so I can explain to you this one. Huh. Okay, the divine. Divine Sisterhood. Oh yeah. So that's like kind of the same energy as the last reading I did of that. This is like the highest outcome was that sisterhood energy. So I'm here for it. Um, that is in community. So a lot of us that have been on the spiritual journey, we've had to like go into hermit mode a lot, and we're kind of coming back out into community. We're starting to trust in building relationships, taking the lessons we learn, putting it into these connections. So you know, especially after all the, like, pandemic and everything over the last couple of years, that was a whole, like, isolating and then having to come back out and, like, trusting in ourselves again to connect, and, so anyways, I love this energy about how the importance of coming back to community, divine sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of light. Oh, so nice. So in community that is based in equality, respect, healthy boundaries, and personal freedom with a natural desire for spiritual growth and honoring of innate wisdom, great miracles occur. You are part of this community of light. At one time, it existed only in the spiritual worlds, yet now it's being born on Earth. It's part of your destiny to help create and nurture a conscious community that empowers all of its members and is based in truth. Yeah. So I'm not going to read all of it because it's a long thing, but I will post it on my posts. And I know there's some more messages in there for you all. So this beautiful, like she's got the sun disk on her head and very like you know uh internal union with our divine feminine and masculine, so honoring the importance of the healed versions of both of those. So if you've been working on this, keep going. Yes, I love it. Okay. um let's do let's do a archetype, an unknown, wild unknown archetype, because this one is going to tell us what energies are here to support us. Um, so yeah. Hey everyone. Taco Shell 4123. I like your name. That's okay. Hi, hi, hi. Um do do. Woo. Oh, we got the mystic again. This is from my last reading. So this one came out also. So this might be a continuation of that reading. And this mystic is really has this transformational energy as moths do, and a beautiful flame lit within it. It's got really psychic energy to it, obviously, with the eyes, and then we have some pearls, which are like pearls of wisdom. So the mystic is, yeah, it's a beautiful energy. So that's kind of maybe saying who this general collective is the mystic, which makes sense because we're finding confidence in our magic. Thank you for joining. My name's Liz, and I'm just doing my first live. So thanks for stopping by. And I hope you find, and I trust that you are going to find some messages in here for you. Okay, any other unknown archetype energies to share about this hero's journey, really, from fallen angel and spiritual narcolepsy to owning their magic. Ooh, this one fell out, but I'm going to take it because I've had swan imagery in the last day. The lover. I love that. So more pearls. We have some black stones, flower. So I'm excited to hear about the interpretation on the lover. And it's really matching the color scheme we got going on here too. We got a lot of blues and oranges, and I'll show you the cards really quick in case you want to check them out. So this is what we have: past falling angel, present the wall, and current magician sword or future best outcome. And then this eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray is what we're doing. And then the beautiful Egyptian energy, lover and mystic. So love those energies for you all. Um, let's do let's throw this over here. Let's do Beyond Lemuria, my new deck, because I get excited when I have new Oracle decks. And it's the visuals, the art in this one is so beautiful. And I love how the guidebook is written by the artist too. So she really expresses her process of how she got to the transmutation and imagery and the stories around the art that was made. So, anyways, I'm a fan so far. Um, any messages for this collective on how to help them on this hero's journey in finding confidence in their magic? We already have that community is going to be supporting us, Divine Brother and Sisterhood, and some of this support from Osiris. Um, this magic, really freaking magical energy of like solar, lunar, got Ankh energy in there. So he's supporting for sure. Um, anything else? And I also brought in my too many tea leaf deck. So if you guys are keen to get a tea leaf input cards, then okay. I'm gonna take the top one because that looked like it was for us. Fire. Solaris Sublime. Yes. So within that mystic is the fire. Within the wall and the obstacles comes our understanding, even the pain, the suffering that can light that fire, like the anger, the things we need to feel, that is holy if we can um harness it by not like pushing it down. Something I'm learning to still myself is to not push down that anger and feelings when they come up. So, we're all human in here doing our best. Um, so yeah, this looks like very air energy. We have like beautiful dragon energy as well. Let's just check that out. That is part of the energy. Lots of blue. So, and there's Solaris Sublime is the name of that one. I have not gotten this card yet, but it's freaking gorgeous. Okay. So 15. Let's check it out and see what these dragons and elemental air energies have for us about helping us on this hero's journey. That is our lives. If you resonate with that archetype, I certainly do. All right. Duality, creation, Kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, infinite energy. Ooh, We live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows, bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This painting portrays a balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation of duality, the greater the destiny. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalesce, coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as remerging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. Themes are passion, motivation, destruction, power, illumination, determination, inner light, forging forward, and transformation. Ooh, I love that energy for you all. And so it is. So these dragons are coming together to help dissolve um, into one with all that is. And yeah, I'm getting very much like with the crossing, like the dragons crossing, it's like DNA upgrades, um, the Vesica Pisces, so like that divine union, sharing wisdom. Ooh, and I got the chills on that one. Yep. Oh yeah, there's like this seed, this little like fetus seed down at the bottom, which I didn't notice until now. So we've got something we're birthing, our magic, what we have to offer the world. And it's freaking beautiful. And we've got a lot of guidance and support, a lot of protection in the higher realms. Looks very angelic, like connected with this beautiful white light above the dragon's head, beautiful solar energy. So yeah, I'm getting with the blue too. We got air. Oh, we have seraphim. I just noticed that, like a seraphim eye. So those are like the um most powerful angelic forces. So these are some powerful guides that are here to help us. Um, yeah, that's lovely. Okay. We got the flames too around the outside. So pretty. All right. So that seems like a good message. Let's do some tea leaf, see if we can get some timing and or any other messages. I've never used these in a reading with anyone but a friend and myself, so should be fun. Thanks for being here to break into this energy with me. Okay, and share your beautiful energy. Bull, the bull, do not back down from an opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Heck yeah, we will. We may be facing that wall of others' expectations and past karmic cycles, but we are not letting that stop us. We're not backing down from opposition. We are showing strength and fortitude. Heck yeah. Light workers unite. Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm all fired up about this. I mean, I've had that fiery energy going on a lot lately, but um, when I can connect with y'all, with the collective, with my community, who I trust and know, like the right people are coming along, I am really feeling it. I'm into the sisterhood vibe. I'm into the divine connection. A younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. Mm, mm. So, how are y'all doing today? Is there any ooh, we got the sun. Happiness and well-being. Mm, all right. So awesome. I definitely am getting a lot of solar energy with this, with the orange colors and red colors in it. Lots of blue, orange, and red. And then lastly, we'll read about the mystic. I'm gonna get a couple more. I'm sorry, the lover. I read about the mystic in the last reading, but I can post the message for you. Sunrise. Oh my gosh, y'all. This energy. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh new start. I mean, this is a lot. This deck can be really shadowy, the tea leaf, which is why I don't use it a whole lot yet, because I was still kind of learning it myself. But this just really says something that you guys have gotten such good energy out, this collective. So yeah, thanks for the encouragement to Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, that can be a supporting energy that we need for sure. Or maybe a caution too to just look out for those that do have that shrewd energy. I'm also reading it that like, we can be trusting in our path and our gifts and the things we have to offer, but doing it in a way with healthy boundaries. So, like, for example, if you have a business idea, only share it with the people that you really know and trust, who aren't going to like go and use that or talk negatively on your business that doesn't need that energy, because it is energy and it matters. Wealth. So, a lot of times through life lessons, oh, from India. Hey, oh, so nice to have you here. And then elephant. Oh, beautiful. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Love that. So we've got a younger man, we've got bull energy, don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude, happiness and well-being, new creative ideas and ventures with the sunrise and the sun. And then we have wealth and the elephant. Dang, such good energy. Okay. Earn. Oh my goodness. And y'all, to top it off, the rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So yeah, the main message, if you hadn't caught it, was that we were in this spiritual narcolepsy or disconnection, in the subconscious realms, maybe unconscious, a lot of us, and then having come to this wall, this obstacle, we're being divinely paused to transmute and learn the lessons, um, from those challenges, to let go of old parts of ourselves, to let go of the parts of expectations other had on us, and then we're rising up into our own magician's sword, confidence in our own magic. And so we have the wealth, the fox, the elephant, the sun, sunrise, the lover. This is fire energy, rainbow. Most difficult part of the situation is over. So thank you, Spirit, for sharing these beautiful energies. I think we all can use this right now. I know I certainly can. Okay, the lover. Let's check out this reading is about, oh, I just shared. It's about a hero's journey. So someone that's finding their own power, letting go of old cycles, old karmas that are not yours to take. So thanks for asking. I will post pictures, but this reading is about a journey that maybe resonates with you and maybe not. And if it doesn't, just leave it for someone else. Okay. The lover. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think I might have to figure out how to like show the table so that maybe you can see the energy while I'm talking about it. Haven't gotten there yet. I'm new to this, but loving it regardless. But anyhow, thanks for the feedback. And 9 to 5. We're looking at the swan lover energy now that came out with supporting energies or archetypes. So the lover is our supporting energy. The heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. So I love that. That could be like a lover within, like finding that divine union within yourself. That could be without. This could be being in love with a business project, life calling, purpose. So it's the heart, the beloved, the devoted, but it's kind of finding the gratitude, connecting with the energy of gratitude through this energy of love. And so oftentimes, a lot of us that have had to go through these cycles of pain and like letting go of others' expectations, we are being leveled up in our heart energy when we have to go through those periods where we're alone and isolated and coming into our own wisdom. That is all purposeful. It's helping to up level our um, ability to access higher levels of love and gratitude. So I love this lover energy. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you'll feel the lover within you awaken. It's common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. Ain't that the truth? All right. When light, connection, expansion, devotion, and awe. And when in dark or shadow, indulgence, attachment, obsession. So to contemplate and go deeper, contemplate Aphrodite, Krishna, and Radha. Beautiful. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's awe is unconditional. Mm, yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. Well, that was what I wanted to share today. Thank you for being here and sending a lot of love. Hope this finds you well. Bye.